Hello, 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 and welcome. We're gonna do a an unboxing Star Wars playing cards here. Let's get this thing off here and take a look. Hey, there we are. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a little drink. So basically, what happened was I went to a little shop that's opened up in my area, real close. It just happened, and I didn't know. I knew the shop before it had moved to the area. It wasn't too far away, but it was kind of far enough away that you just couldn't get there in a reasonable amount of time with time to look and everything. And they had kind of odd hours. So, and it was kind of like in this guy's like almost like a backyard. So, he had like in a side yard and he had like a building, like one of those prefab buildings. And that's what he was working out of. So, and it was okay. I've been there before. I'm not going to say that I bought a lot of things in the past from there, but cheers. But it was a nice little shopping. Had lots of good stuff. We got a good eye. And so anyway, they moved in town, if you will, just right down the road from me, and I couldn't believe how nice it was in their little shop. It's still very small, but just so much easier to see the thing, so much better displayed. And I don't know if the price of collectibles and things have gone down so much, but I can definitely say that it was a lot. It was a lot better priced than I remember it being. The last time I had been there, it's been maybe a couple of years ago, and I remember the prices just being like a little bit up there. Just you never want to feel like you're going somewhere and they're making all their money off one customer. Like one person is, like I'm paying the rent this month because I bought one thing. So you never really want to have that feeling. And sometimes it kind of felt that way. But I gotta say, in the new place, they did a great job. It looks fantastic. So kudos to you, good folks. And I went through the whole store. There were a few things I was interested in. They had a nice predator statue and all that. But the thing I was most interested in, because it's been on my radar, I've been wanting to pick it up for a while, is this Theory 11 Star Wars playing cards pack. See it there? There it says, oh, it says, now I am the master. So this is a Theory 11 is a card brand. They make playing cards, kind of like Bicycle, if you're familiar with that. Premium playing cards at that. Of course, this has the Disney branding on it. And I forget what year it's from, but it's only just a couple of years old. But I remember when these came out and I was really excited. I think they're from 2021, if I'm not mistaken. But I remember when these came out and I was really excited to get them, but I didn't get them. So, but now I have. So we're gonna open them up. We're gonna see what the cards look like. We're not gonna spend too much time doing it, but I just thought you all might want to see it because I was dying to get into it. So let's take a look. There's the break. Cellophane rip. It's like an old pack of cigarettes. I don't know. Maybe the current cigarettes are like that too, but we're going to slide that out. This is foil embossed, so you can see the color there. Okay. Very nice, lovely. The back as well. So it says the power of the dark side on this side. This side it says, now I am the master. And the texture of it, the foil is nice, but I have to say that the parts that are in black, it's like has that soft box texture that was so popular there for a while. So I'm digging that. I know some people don't open up their cards. Um, Now this actually has a feature that I like, which is that it has a sealed bottom. So the card pack has a sealed bottom. And what happens sometimes is that they have, a traditional, like say a cheap pack of cards that you might buy will have that inner flap, like a box flap. And when you put the cards back in, they catch on it. Sometimes one might even slide through. So that's not the case here. It does have a nice seal. It's written, it says, defend the empire. There. Nice seal. So we're going to have to break that seal, folks. Now, at the top, it says the force is strong with this one, but you can't see it. So instead of, we're going to try and peel this seal back. It's going to be tricky because it feels very secure. I don't think it's going to come back. So I guess we're cutting it. I didn't want to cut it. I was hoping not to have to cut it, but it looks like we're cutting it, folks. That stinks because I really did want to have, well, yeah, that's why you buy two. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, Las Cruces, what's going on? Z collects in the house as well. One to keep unopened. I have to limit myself, Z. If I go in there just saying, "Hey, I want it. I got to have two of them," we got problems. And this was a collectible shop, so they didn't have just two laying around. But we're going to carefully open this one. See how it goes. Okay, we did it, folks. Oh, it has a cool look at that. It says, "I have you now." Got Darth Vader's TIE fighter along with the other two. Oh, that paper is nice, but it's real thin. Like it almost feels like you could very easily accidentally rip this. Of course, it has the back open bend. We're not going to bend that too much so that we can keep the crease in there. We'll keep it uncreased, I mean to say. Got another little TIE fighter there. A lot of nice attention to detail. As a pull away box. I like that. We're going to gently get those out of there. All right, that's it. Nothing inside. It's all black. Isn't that wonderful? Love that. Absolutely love it. That's a win right there. The box alone is cool. Let's take a look at the title card here. Star Wars Theory 11. I encourage you all to check out Theory 11. They make some of the best playing cards. A lot of attention to detail. They're not ridiculously expensive. It depends if, like anything else, if you're collecting something, it's whether it's worth the price to you. But I can tell you that these are not, you're not going to break the bank being a playing card collector. But that being said, like anything else, there's some that are out there that are pretty expensive. And there's dueling Death Stars right there. So let's do first here. So playing cards designed by Theory 11. And it just talks about how awesome they are. There's another title card. Let's see. All right. So first up, we have an ace. Looks like it's got the Falcon on it, which is surprising because I thought maybe a lot of these would be just dark side, just Sith stuff. But there's that. Looks like the cards go plain until probably the face cards is how they usually do. That. Now I have to say, I do like it when it's more than just the face cards and it has every card in the pack will have something, but that's not always the case. These still are very nice and premium cards. All right, so let's see. Here's our first face card, and we have Han Solo as the Jack. Very cool. Everything has a nice real maroon color. We have Princess Leia, looks like. Yep. Princess Leia as the Queen of Hearts. And we have Old Man Obi-Wan Kenobi as the King of Hearts. Lovely. And then we'll start over with the Ace of Clubs. And here we have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. You see the clubs there. Skip ahead. More. All right. Oh, we have Kylo Ren as the Jack of Clubs. Very nice. I don't know this lady's name. I think she was the leader of the or one of the generals or something for the rebels. I think I remember her in that, but I don't remember her name. Who is that? Oh, that's Emperor Palpatine, the Emperor as the King of Clubs. Cool. And then the reverse order, and we have the King of Diamonds. Looks like once again, who is that? Kind of looks like maybe Old Man Luke. It's tough. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's probably Old Man Luke because here we are in the new trilogy. There's Rey, Queen of Diamonds. There is Landau Calrissian as a Jack of Diamonds. Then we'll skip ahead and we should be somewhere around here. All right. And let's see what the ace has. And it is Slave One. So the Boba Fett ship. Hey, Russ. Good to see you. Good to have you, brother. Okay, let's see what we got next. Is the spades. And we have Darth Vader as the King of Spades. Then we have Padme, I guess, Queen Amidala, right? As Queen of Spades. And then you have Boba Fett as the Jack of Spades. Very cool. We'll go through these. Here. Yep. And then as the Ace of Spades, you have the X-Wing, Luke's X-Wing rising out of Dagobah Swamp. Very cool. And you have little picture of Yoda there in the base of the spade. So that's pretty cool. And now let's check out the Jokers. I don't know the name of this droid. That was from, I think, the new group or the newest ones. Maybe it was from Rogue One. I don't know the name of that droid. And then it was cute though. I liked it. And then there's BB-8 as the other Joker. So interesting. I think I won't do a hard review on it, but I think what would I have preferred? Well, I like the cards. I like that they're red. I like that they have the dueling Death Stars. I like that. I'm okay with their choices of the characters for the most part, but I think if you're going to do a Dark Side edition, all the characters should be villains, or at least some kind of dark siding, wielding force. I don't know. It seems to me they should be villains. Now, I don't think, if I recall from other Theory 11 sets, that they don't change who's in here. So in other words, there's a blue pack for the Jedi side, and I don't think that they change that. I think it's the same set, and the only thing that's different is the backing. So, but this is pretty cool. I have to say, I like it. I'll use them. Appreciate that, Russ. I do. I think they're a cool set. I paid $10 for these, which is about the going rate. If I were to buy them new on the website, it'd be like $15 plus shipping or something like that. So this isn't too bad. To get them $10 locally, set I've been after for a while. I remember when all the comic shops had this set when they first came out, and they were selling like hotcakes. I mean, you couldn't. The shops were asking like $25 a piece for them, and I just wasn't going to give that much for a deck of cards. But very cool box too. It's going to look nice in my collection. And in a future video, I will show. I kind of have a few ideas of how I'm going to display my card collection. Hey, KB, what's going on? So I don't know exactly how that's going to go just yet, but we will do a few of those. Very cool. And the box feels so nice. So one of the nicer boxes that I have in my collection now. Very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. So we'll see how it goes. So that's it. That's the little card set. I may do a short or reel or whatever on Instagram, showing them all off in rapid fire like I do sometimes. But hey, for $10, I think it was a great steal. I'm very pleased with it, and I will not be getting rid of this set. It's a keeper. I really like this side where it has the lightsabers and Emperor's throne room. It's just really cool, and the fact that it's dualed over. That looks really cool. Of course, I think that's the image likely that's on the card back itself. It just looks even cooler in the foil. Yeah, I mean, that's the same image, but it just looks so much cooler in the foil. So that's it. That's the Theory 11 Star Wars playing cards. And I think it's called the Power of the Dark Side set. There you go. I hope you all enjoyed that, and we'll catch you next time. Let's see. Back of the cards are meh compared to the box. Yeah, that's true. It'd be nice if they all look like that, but then you wouldn't want to play with them because they'd be too fancy, right? They'd be too nice to play with, and I like to play with my cards. So that's what we do. All right. We'll catch you next time in Bub's World. Remember to play with some cards, play with some friends, have a good time. There you go. Play with your friends and have a good time. All right. We'll catch you next time. Catch you later. Bye-bye.